Bingo!
What you gotta say, Sojiro? I was about to close up shop and go home. You don't need help. Oh, you don't need help. Be a pain if he dropped by again. Well, I don't have the time to deal with him anyway. Ah, yes. The roadblock. Oh my gosh. Ignore that. That was just Alexa going off letting me know, hey, there's a package coming to your house. Is the chief worried about something? Looks like we have to wait until he settles things. Yeah, the current roadblock, that is, I can't advance because we haven't met. Spoilers. Anyways, what am I doing? What's the plans for tonight? Ha ha ha. We're going to Kichijoji. We're spending a lot of money today. I say a lot of money, but it could potentially not be a lot of money. Anyways, we want to head down this alleyway because there is someone here that only appears every once in a blue moon. Okay, he doesn't appear once in a blue moon, but it's random when he appears, so it's just like, yep. Talk to the man with sunglasses here. Psst. Hey, you. Got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. What's a Chapman? It's just an old word for trader. You know what that is, don't you? A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain on how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella collect goods? Well, what do I get if I decide to involve myself in your trading business? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, customer demand is always in a constant state of flux, so sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as phantom thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. I don't want to burn the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta go buy the item through legitimate channels. Alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. If you can find one, I can trade it for one decorative whip. And here we go. Here's the other interesting mechanic of this game. Trading items. Anyways, they are available from a set amount of time. So, pretty much, starting from today on, what is it, June 12th and onwards, until like, I want to say like a month later, you basically have a month or so, or a few weeks to like, buy the imported protein and give it to him, and then you'll get the item. If you missed it, then you miss it. There's no way to get it back, blah, blah, blah. I'd say you should do it. I'm not gonna lie. Items are expensive and hard to come by at times. Also, damn, I fixed this problem before with my controller. Oh my god, shut up. Hold on. This is what happens when you like buy stuff all the time. They're Amazon. Amazon slowly taking over the world. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, discussing the thing. I say it's well worth taking the time to like actually get the items that he asks, because like items are expensive, they're hard to come by, so is equipment. And for crying out loud, it's our first new equipment for on in like a hot minute. So like, yeah. Anyways, where we can find the imported protein, we have to go to the underground mall. That's step 1. Step 2, make sure you have money. Step 3, where's the sports store? I think it's this one at the end. Yeah, the sports shop. Go into the sports shop!
Take a look around.
And we can buy the imported protein. I don't think you can buy this beforehand. I'm not 100% sure. But as you can see, Oh boy, it restores 30% of HP. That's useful and it's pricey as fuck. Huh, that's weird. Oh, you know what? I probably know where it is. Actually, no, it should have been right here, unless I already bought it and I'm stupid. Am I stupid? I was supposed to buy something called Expert Billiards, but I don't think I've gotten that yet, since I don't believe I have tackled what do you call it? Billiards. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Alright then. Alright, just ignore that. I thought it was in the sports shop. Is it in the bookstore? Because I know the darts set is there, but we don't have enough money for darts. But just curiosity, all right? Just level with me, level with me for a bit. All right, no. All right, it looks like I can't get it yet. But I swear, my notes, they say things, and it's like, yeah, it's totally in this area, but like, no, it's not. Why you lie? It's probably because I haven't bothered with the billiards yet. That's probably why I haven't gotten it. But it's weird that, you know what, fuck it, whatever. My notes be weird. Hey, Sakai, I got you your goods. Whoa, is that the, oh wait, no. Whoa, is that the imported protein? Oh, so you're ready to trade, yes? Yes! Yeah, let's trade. Yes, yes! A wise decision indeed. And here you go, your decorative whip. Alright. Ah, so this is why whey protein is made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Cool. Let's check out our new brand spanking new equipment. Look how much, look at the attack. Look at it, 122, plus it gives on, like, extra luck. Hell yeah. I should probably sell off my weapons one of these days. Like, all the old gear that I don't need. Should probably do that one of these days. Alright, so that's that. We're done with that. There's nothing else really to do, so I guess we'll just head to Station Square and, like, I don't know. We'll hang out with Yoshida. Because I feel like we need to hang out with him.
Everyone.
How's it going? Yes. My schoolwork is fine. I can help you. So let's help.
Let's give it our best effort again today. The most important thing is
acting in self-interest, but not for the greater good. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is a mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Our constituents, oh, whatever. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during an election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This is how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. It's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems they only want to get some footage of the old No Good Torah very. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Yeah, I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only life goal. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook in life. There's actually some good advice. Didn't see that coming. Anyways, we now have a new skill. Ironically, it's manipulating people. So now whenever we talk to the enemy, we get a better chance of getting a rare item from said enemy. Oh, you're giving us some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
Hmm?
You're Mr. Kuromoto's grandson. That's right. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk to you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuromoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Well, we learned stuff today. And what is it that we learned? All I know is my charm went up. Oh yeah. gotta raise those charm points, you know.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? You know, tired.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure, just hit me up. You have my number. Shit. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I think I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I know it. They're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all these rumors. I kinda feel sorry for him. Oh my god! What the fuck does do not disturb mean? I mean, you can't blame them. Have you seen what he wears? Yeah, the way he looks is pretty suspicious, and the way he talks. Well, his offer to trade items was pretty good. Give it a try if you're feeling up to it. Morgana, I just did it yesterday. You were in my bag. How the fuck did you forget? You know what? Fuck it. We need to feed you more sushi. Get those omega-3s in your brains.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Yo, that's my mood every year. Whenever I look at the calendar and see that it's June, it's like, holy shit, it's June! It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. Quite the opposite of where I am. Although, ironically, they did say it was gonna rain today. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Sato-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? My connections say green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you can save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. I mean, yeah, that shit can hurt. I have never experienced acid rain, but it's gonna hurt.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, totally smart, huh? Apparently I was so smart that I've gained scholarly knowledge.
All right.
Yay. London once had an acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Yeah, like I said, acid rain is not to be fucked with. Perhaps one day, such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of with witty comments. Yeah, I can't think of anything for that, how to respond to that. Weird.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Huh?
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Wait, I don't get it.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I don't know, but I don't think I like where this might be going. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the 3rd floor then and find out what Nijima wants. Student council room. Student council room is the one that's not labeled. You got something to say? I got distracted. Are you Sato? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? I don't wanna. I wonder what she's going to do with Sato. Oh no, she does seem a little worried. All I could hear her tell us is, just leave it to me. It's great that she's looking out for her fellow students. Why would she let us help her sometimes? Oh, great. Student council members are getting kicked out of their club. This is the student council room. What we were called here for. This is rather strange. Yeah, again, I don't like where this is going.
Ah, earlier than expected.
What do you mean earlier than you expected?
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Girl, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't know shit.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
That could mean a variety of things, but not what you think. I'm gonna murder those two, I swear.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
Girl, if I told you, you wouldn't believe it.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Also, no. I have no idea. Why don't you ask the other two that are on the phone?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Yes, it actually doesn't. Out of context, it could be talking shit.
That you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Man, I hate this deal. Yo, I have the right to be silent. I want my lawyer.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Why don't you shut up?
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
God damn it, Ryuji!
Idiot!
Why the fuck would you say that out loud?
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? Guess it can't be helped now.
I'm gonna murder Ryuji after this, I swear to God.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
Okay, Ryuji. You and I gotta have a talk after this. Especially you, Ryuji.
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Yeah, but it was your loudmouth that actually confirmed everything.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah, all you guys will get off scot-free. I'm the one who'll be put back behind bars.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
I mean, we don't have a choice. We have to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Oh, hold on, my phone's vibrating. I'm so effing pissed! Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Yeah, I do kind of wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be a reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Well, you're singling me out. I ain't dumb. That is highly debatable.
Hey,
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. True. What do you guys say? She said there's someone whose heart she wants to change. What is that girl up to? I don't know. But we'll find out next time. I never did get a chance to punch Ryuji.